Um, but it is getting a little delayed simply because of I just keep adding new stuff to it, and you know. So what I'm thinking of doing is I may start kill that fly. I may start releasing rather than releasing it completely. Um, right before I'm about to finish, I'm gonna just start releasing the first week, second week, and from there, I'll finish the course. It should take another. I mean, I'm hoping it won't take by the end of the month, like January, February, March, April. Okay, so hopefully, but before April occurs, I'll finish that course. Y'all shouldn't be worried, people. Father Alex does not scam his subscribers, people. I don't do that, people. I don't scam people. See, I'm now looking suspicious. But seriously, um, yeah, it's cause like when I went to the meditation retreat, um, I have so many ideas that it just made the course much bigger. But again, for me, it's not really about how large the course is. Quantity is not really the main factor. Unfortunately, for a lot of people who purchase courses, quantity is a big thing. For me, is the quality. It's does the course do what I promise it's gonna do? So if it means that if in a 1 hour course it'll do what I said, it'll do it. You know, but some people just want a certain like quota of how much content it'll be, and that's not how I do my courses. You'll notice I have courses that are like 6 7 hours, and then I have courses that are like 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that's because the name of the course, like for example, Nice Girl, it's a course that I did to specifically teach you guys how to be more assertive. It'll teach you that in an hour and 30 minutes. Boom, straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? But then I'll have um, the natural chemistry, which is like a pretty long course, same price, but it gets the it gets the it gets the intended goal. So yeah, man, just expect it. I should be recording. I'm not gonna be recording today. I'm literally gathering up all the information and putting it in one spot. And hopefully by tomorrow I could start recording again. I already recorded the first week, second week, and third week. I really did that. So now I have to record the general content, the bonus content, and that should just take like 2 or 3 weeks or so. So it shouldn't be 72 people here watching this. What the hell? The fuck? Man, people really want to know the update. They're like, okay, I don't want to get scammed. Let me see what the fuck he has to say. He better not freaking Logan Paul us. But yeah, man, I'm just giving you guys this update, man. It should be coming out. It does feel like I feel like feels pressure. I'm not even gonna lie, people. I do feel some pressure to finish it. But thing is, I need to get my white screen. Like I've been lazy to purchase that white screen in the background because I'm tired of seeing this fucking chocolate bar behind me. So I need to purchase the white screen that I'm gonna put in the course. So I've been a little lazy to do that, to be quite honest with you. But hopefully by today at the end of the day, I gotta go and buy that, and then I could just start recording tomorrow, and it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna be using this angle for the light right here, and I'm gonna be facing this way, like that. So if you have, and it'll be like a white background and stuff like that. So it's gonna be good. Um, yeah. Let me show you some of the content that I'm gonna put into it. Um, in the general, like I said, it's gonna be there's gonna be sections that are like that you only get per week, but then there's gonna be a general section that you don't have to wait a few weeks to get. Um, Let me show you what I'm gonna talk about in the general section. Um, let me see, 'cause these were notes that I put in there. Hmm, where is this? Humans need to imitate those who are imitated. That's another thing, right? I was talking about how you could that humans have a need to imitate, right? And humans usually imitate people of power, people who they respect, and people who just have power. And so you could like if you're a woman in the workplace, if you get people to imitate you, you pretty much have influence. And one of the ways to get people to imitate you is to work harder, and not just generally work harder, but literally just become an example for everyone to follow. And that pretty much that kind of does it. It's so logical, but it is true. Humans have a need to imitate, like a real need to imitate. It's the weirdest thing. Like I noticed that in the retreat, you people will always imitate each other, consciously or consciously. It's just human nature. Let me see. The day was much easier. Dark side has a creative potential. Selfishness and evil and self-interest has a lot of creativity. It incentivizes you to think harder. That was interesting. So, yeah, where is it? Okay, the mindset section is the mindset section. Is the mindset section that people are gonna be you can have access to anytime. So we're gonna talk about knowing your limitations, which is really important. Jesus Christ, if you don't know your limitations, man, you're fucked. Um, because if you don't have limits, then you're not creative. Limitate creativity usually is a byproduct of limits. How to deal with failure, how to mentally and physically retreat, which is important. Which is it's obvious that I realized that during the meditation retreat. Yo, how can I update? Just email me, and you'll be able to do it. Um, Thank you. I appreciate you, man. And people. By the way, I'm actually having a meditation group at this college. What time is it? I'm gonna do 3 more minutes at this college, and it's kind of interesting, right? They don't know what I do, right? Like they don't know my job. And I was teaching the meditation thing, and it was funny looking at their faces, man. Like they were mind blown. Like you guys don't understand, man. Y'all watch me all the time. So everything that I say, some of you guys know. But it's actually kind of interesting seeing people who never heard of me, never heard what I teach, and just seeing their faces to me, it kind of to I'll be honest with you, it shows me how much I've grown because of just how mind blown they are when I just talk about certain topics about spirituality and stuff like that. And it's interesting. It's kind of cool, like they don't know what's about to come to them. I'm a teach them everything that I teach here, and they seem pretty motivated. Like seriously, like there's like 100 people in the group now. The fuck, like 100 people in the meditation group. Fucking insane. And they all seem to be motivated, and they're lucky as hell because they're really learning a like the most powerful meditation technique that I've learned, to be honest with you. And it's something that it's a privilege for me to teach it. First of all, it's a fucking privilege. I am really privileged, and also I wish somebody like that came when I was in college, like some just out of nowhere, just like fucking teaching this shit, crazy shit, man, crazy shit, man. So I'm excited to see how how that's gonna turn out. We're gonna have another meeting on Monday, on on Sunday. So I think, like for me, oh, okay, for me, I know I did a great job when they bring their friends. If they bring people they know, I know I'm doing a great job. You know, and 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 that seriously matters to me. Like it matters that they come back twice and that they bring people because to me that is a huge indication that it's what I'm teaching them helps them. Like huge indication. Yeah, and they call me professor. That's the front. That's a funny thing. They were like, they were like, el profesor que está enseñando. I'm like, that's so weird here. Well, they do call me Professor Alex, right? But it's so weird hearing them call me professor, like profesor and maestro, So it's interesting. But yeah, man, I'm not even affiliated with the school, but I'm just putting out ads. Let me show you. These are the ads that I put out. Free meditation, and I use Frida Kahlo. Right? It's called Meditate with Us. So it's pretty much like saying like meditate with us. So it's targeting people who want to make friends, who in college a lot of people are lonely, So it's pretty much saying meditate with us, motherfucker. You won't be lonely. And I put Frida Kahlo, because Frida is Mexican, and and there I give them free cookies, free coffee when they arrive, and then what I'm hoping to do is to volunteer with the group. So we're planning to do like dog rescues and do like free food giveaways for college students, and that's really gonna be fun. And it's cool because I'm actually applying the things that I've learned in the things that I've learned in this like field. I'm applying it. Like my understanding of human nature is kind of cool. I apply like applying it in a real life scenario. Um, like it's really cool, man. I'm excited about this, and it's free. I'm not charging them anything because they're college students, and I feel like like a lot of them will benefit from that. Like they really will benefit. I know that for sure. And let's see what happens. The group is called Zen and War. That's the name of it. Zen and War. So meaning like you not only learn the art of Zen, but you also learn the art of war. And it kind of like it's pretty much what I teach, right? Zen and war, right? The Zen part, calming your mind, but also learning to use that calm mind to fight and think in more dimensional ways. So it's very interesting. If you're in Mexico, you guys can join. To be honest with you, just make sure you don't call me Father Alex. Somebody got added on the group and they say, "Hey, Father Alex," and I'm like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up! Don't call me Father Alex. Keep that shit to yourself, man. I'm about to kick you out the group." I don't want them to know what I do. I want to see the quality of the teaching as as me being somebody that they don't know. I want to see what happens. So yeah, it's gonna be very fun. So yeah, man. So the people purchasing the courses don't, I did not forget about you. We're doing it. Which is just the research. When I went to the retreat, I just had to. Oh fuck! I got white hair, people. Shit. Um, when I went to the retreat, um, I just had to think that whole course through again, and there was just something that I needed to change, or better yet, something that I needed to add. So yeah, man. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and oh, I could do dream. Oh, oh, Father Alex. Oh, oh, Father Alex. Oh, oh, shit. Okay, this is weird. I don't like this at all. The fuck. It does hide my flaws. Let me see if when I smile, does it show my wrinkles? Ah, it does show the wrinkles. Father Alex is dying. No, let's go back. There you go. All right. Okay, enough people. I'll see you guys later. I gotta finish research.